What's up, good people? All right, you supposed to be in the bed. Good night. All right, you need to go do that. What's up, guys? We are live at 5. What's up, guys? What's up? Johnny, Tim, Jeffrey, Justin, what's up? Rudy in the house. Gizzy. Checking in from Philly. You guys have had a lot of questions, so I wanted to go answer any questions y'all might have. Johnny, I'm not sure. I don't even know. Brian, straight hauling. Let me get that classic. Ha, you have to fight me for it. Michael, Josh. What are you gonna do with the Cabover? I don't know. Play a Christian song? Sorry, y'all. Let me get to these comments. You can call me KC, be on 10 Jim. Okay, got you, KC. Every now and then I get on there, on their lives and troll. My cup running a little low. What does that mean? What's going on, Johnny? Got one. Oh, you got an 01 Classic. Nice. Okay. When are you putting lights on the Classic? I don't know. It's just time. It's just time management. Just spent $8K on transmission issues, plus a week's worth of hotel rooms. Golly, man. Life of an owner-op, huh? Actually, the same thing happened with me and my Pro Star. As soon as I got that thing, I spent like $7,000 in repairs on that thing. On transmission repairs. Hour and a half away from getting to Barstow, stuck in. Oh, dang. How far is that from home? Semper, what's going on? Semper Fortner. Jermaine, what's up? How's the Matt trucking? He's any ideas for Matt's? What's up, Tim? Let me see. Tell Fidel to give me that new step deck. My step deck needs to be nice. Matt's was great. We had a really good time at Matt's. Did a lot of networking. My hood mirror. Yeah, so MyTee Products, it finally came in the mail. So I'll be doing a video on that. But yeah, Matt's was really good. I had an awesome time at Matt's. Did a lot of good networking. Got to meet a lot of you guys. Very good trip. Yeah, Christine, I put 2 and 2 together. XY shifter. Oh, yeah, mine was the clutch. in that automated manual, as they call them. Wow, 36 empty with a step deck? Are you about 4 hours away from home? Dang, that sucks. To be that close to home, I have to do a 34. Trying to get a good week open deck wise, loads are meh. With Landstar? All right, Jermaine, you were 10-4. Nice. I hope you told Jessica that you watched the channel, then she'll hook you up. Change the turbo on the floor mass. That was cool. Yeah. I was right there when he was getting it worked on. Yeah, I was making I was making fun of him. Yeah, I got some good footage of it, him working on it on my Matt's video. 100 pounds a piece plus the toolbox. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, a lot of people keep asking me when I'm going to go do open deck with Landstar, but I don't know. The rates just aren't there. We need a turbo. Yikes. I just had the whole radiator situation happen. That was $1,500, and I got a good deal on it. Yes, a nice truck. What is your best truck? Ooh, best truck. I haven't driven a Cabover yet. Ever since we bought it, I just bought it and it sat right there at the yard. So I haven't even driven that truck yet. But best looking truck is definitely the Classic. When it comes to performance, it's the FLD. That FLD can move. Wheelbase, I'm not sure. I haven't measured the wheelbase. The blue Classic is an 07. The white FLD is a 99. And then the Cabover is an 83. And we just sold our 2015 Pro Star. What, a month and a half ago? I think next we need an FLC. So we got the FLT. I really wanted the FLA, but I settled for the FLT with the Cummins in it. Got the Classic, got the FLD, got the FLT, so I want the FLC next. Getting close to driving manual, was practicing in the yard, one of our quads. Ah, okay. Progress. That's what I like to see, everybody moving in the direction they want to go to or move towards. I'm trying to get my wife to drive the Cabover, y'all. I'm trying to get her. Because if I can get that truck registered as a private vehicle, if I can get it registered as a private, to where it's not commercial, she can drive the truck without a CDL. Would I consider a Lone Star with a Detroit? I would consider a Lone Star just because that's what started the channel. I would definitely consider a Lone Star. Yeah, Jermaine, we definitely come a long way. And God has been by our side through all of it. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Oh, Brad's in the house. Okay. That truck Steve got from Tim was nice. I think FSC gonna make Orwell longer. Yeah, he was telling me that. They're gonna go ahead and stretch it. Yeah, Johnny, you have been here since not even day one, day 0. You've been here since day 0. Johnny has seen the growth. But guys, on that video we did with Steve, I've gained over 600 subscribers, which that was the reason of me getting that truck. Oh, Laredo, Texas in the house. I was just down there Thursday. Damien, what's going on? Nathan, been watching your videos since you had it alone. So, okay. So how many have been watching me since the Lone Star days? And then how many of you all are new to where are you going to make your Cabover working? Or are you going to make it longer? I don't know. The Cabover is kind of up in the air right now. But now Steve and Chris are looking over the whole entire truck. And Brad, you got me cracking up. Yes, Brad for sure knows the Lone Star because Brad's the one that hit me up saying, hey, bring that truck to me so I can get it fixed. I can double clutch super fast. Must be the racer in me. I know, right? Working and get you subscribers up like you has up to you and your family. Appreciate that. Yeah, it just takes hard work and dedication, man. Hard work and dedication. You don't have to post every day like we do, but it's just the consistency. Jeffrey, what's up? Yeah, for you day ones, thank y'all. Y'all have made us where we're at now. We're going on. We finally passed the 12,000 subscriber mark. Thanks to that video that we did. That video got me well over 600 subscribers. The reason for me getting that Cabover was for opportunities like this, for networking, for collaborations, for views, for content, for subscribers, and it's doing what it was supposed to do. So out of my top 5 videos, 2 of them are about the Cabover, and I only have 2 videos about the Cabover. So Steve was telling me, and he was like, you need to get the Cabover running. I said, I know, Steve, I know. So that's why he was like, I'm coming to pick it up. We're going to get it where it needs to go. And we need to get your channel bumping. I said, all right, Steve, you're right. Merrill King's in the house. I like the Cabover you got. Put some bigger stacks on it, though. Oh, yeah, for sure, some bigger stacks. Are you still supporting Visor Buddy? Visor Buddy has gone. You can still purchase stuff online, but they have gone obsolete. I haven't watched you since you were grinding gears in that Landstar. Yep, since the Landstar Texas Ranger days. I'm not even going to try to say that, but Paris boy in the house. The Black Hawaiian. Train boy. Match with Just Trucking. He on subscription. Watched a couple of Landstar videos, which is quiet. Gotcha. Was a good move, even though I vetoed it. Brad admits the Cabover was a good move. So guys, before I bought the Cabover, I was looking at, I think it was a 07 379 I was looking at with the Cummins in it. And Brad was trying to get me to get that truck. He was trying to get me to get the 379. But I knew, like, as far as hood trucks, I'm already in that algorithm. I wanted to get into the Cabover algorithm. So back to Dr. Wednesday to see what they're going to do with the tumor. Oh, man. All right, Tim, we'll be praying for you on that. That's right, Johnny Gearheads. Just missed me in the FLD in Bordentown. Okay, yep, that's what I was out there. All right, let's see. Why? You got trolls, not trolls, but bots. I have to have a V8 at max if I had a bigger bunk. Oh, like a double bunk? Yeah, the Scania truck, it was definitely unique. Definitely a unique truck. I did not drive a Scania. I just wasn't at the right place at the right time. I went to Bruce's booth and just, saw it and just kind of kept it moving. Guys, I was so busy at Matt's moving around, and I didn't have time to stand still. You know what, Johnny? I've been boycotting Corpus Christi ever since that DOT officer did that roadside inspection on me and gave me a ticket for a faded license plate. I have been boycotting Corpus like the plague. Yeah, so the Scania trucks, it reminded me, it was like sitting in a Ford Transit. If y'all ever sat in some of those like Ford Transit Sprinter vans or passenger vans, it felt just like that. Oh, New Zealand in the house. What's going on, Peter? I'll be putting a truck in a show next year. Really? Okay. Josh, that might be your move right there. Let them get you out there. Y'all didn't get the Infinity. I have one. And it loves gas stations. The Expedition was a better choice. Yeah, so it wasn't, well, we were looking at an Infinity, but we were looking at the Navigator too. But yeah, she loves that Expedition. She loves that truck. You see Michael from Indiana in the house. Get a can of WD-40 for those rusty boats. Yep, for sure. For sure. The law is no bueno. Yeah, he broke me up. Yeah, I'm still mad about that. I had a clean record. Did he give me a warning or a ticket? He gave me a warning. Problem is, on my way to son's birthday, two opposite sides of the country. Gotcha. Oh, it's on your son's birthday. Gotcha. Okay. How about Arkansas in reference to DOT? I can't stand Arkansas either. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Plenty of content to come, guys. Plenty of content to come. Glad to see you made it to Mass and had fun. Didn't look like an easy journey. Oh, it was not easy. And that's how I knew it was going to be great because of all the obstacles it took to get out there. Trying to make it to Desert Nationals is my hometown show at Pickett Customers. Oh, Pickett Customs. Gotcha. Okay. So you got to do a 34 just to drive 4 hours to get home. All right, bro. Bet. Just trucking last year on YouTube. Yeah, he was there too. How do you like Big Blue Truck? Oh, I love that classic. Love it. Definitely makes my driving experience a lot more pleasant. What gears are in the Freightliner? So it's a 13-speed transmission. I'm not sure the gear ratio. How many miles a week do I average? Between 2,000 to 2,500 miles a week. Not a lot. Y'all know I'm always at home. I would love to know how you back in a trailer. So the trick is you turn the wheel the opposite way of where you want the trailer to go. Not going home, going to be out for 2 months. Yikes. You a better man than me, sir. I couldn't do it. I mean, unless it was like for a tour, but other than that, I couldn't do it. Yes, Tim, I saw the link. I hadn't checked it out, though. I seen it just kind of in passing. I haven't had a chance to. He's about to be 16 and wants nothing to do with trucks. Josh, that's your fault, Josh. You need to put him in that truck. The channel, your content, are you going to 4 states? There's been some conversation in the background. I'll just say that. The 4-state truck show, or just talking to 4 states in general? They have a truck show coming in Ohio soon. Let me see. Interstate is going to be there. Are you coming? Really? He's going to be there? I was just messaging him, I think yesterday or 2 days ago. I'll see what's up. Do you go to church on Sunday when you're home? So the church that we're affiliated with is about 3 hours away from us in Lafayette, Louisiana. So we usually just watch it on the stream. And when we can, we'll go to a location. We're going to drive the 3 hours out there, get a hotel, all that fun stuff. What's happening with the Cabover? So Chris and Steve are going to go over the whole entire truck, make me a list of everything that's wrong with it, all the work we got to do, and we'll kind of go from there. Was home for a week trying to save up cash. There you go. Four States Truck Show. When's the truck show? I might just go to that one. Because I've been talking to them anyway. Well, there's been some communication going on behind the scenes with them. When is that truck show? When is it and where is it? Is it the one in Missouri? I just might go to that one. to move, get your own truck, and start a business. There you go. Where y'all plan on moving to? I think it is, but not sure when. Okay, I'll look it up. I should probably go. Like this new law in Arkansas to enforce English speaking efficiency for requirements for CDL license. Next time you're driving through tunnel, you're honking horn, roll windows down. 4 states, if you go down one, drive the Scania. If Bruce will be there, I'll see if he'll let me drive it. 7373 would be a great gear for that classic. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I've talked to Tim. Tim does want to, he wants to put his hands on the classic. I just don't know if I want him to. He wants to put a tune on it, so I've been kind of having an idea in the back of my head. What's FSC doing at the Cabover? So he and Steve and Chris are going to be going over the whole entire truck, making me a list of everything that needs to be done to it, and we'll go from there. Having a drink and watching this live can't get much better than this. There you go. Blessings, brother. Finally caught you live. What's going on, Storm? Trucking in the house? FSC Trucking, working on Cabover truck. Yeah, he's going to be working on the Cabover. Oh, no. So Slate, what do you want? I mean, hey, what's up, child of the Most High? What happened when you had to drop that trailer with the broken crank handle? I still have that trailer. You'll find out in Monday's video. I was going to drop the video today, but I ended up taking the kids to a monster truck jam thingamajig. What kind of greeting is that? The kind you deserve. Bryce, what's up? Got Kai or Kay, Austin in the house. Hello to the wife. What are you eating? Was it crepes? Crepes? How do they pronounce them?
Crepes.
Crepes? How old am I? How old do I look? I'm kind of scared to ask that. How old do I look? Those look bomb. Nice dreads. Last time I checked, those greetings go to troublemakers. I ain't one. Okay. You look 25, 32. 25, the monster truck show. Look cool, remind me when I was a kid. Oh, with your kids. 37, 33. This guy, what's up? Young 30s. 41. He's younger than me. I know that. All right, who's gonna get fruit basket? The bots. Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Who's gonna get him? Love from Ireland. Ireland in the house. A humble 56. See, child of the Most High. This is why I say, oh no. From Dayton, Texas. You look 50. How long we've been? Ooh. We've been married. This is year number 8. Retirement home calling. 32. Hello from Delaware. Delaware in the house. Josh in the house. Thank you, Michael. Bless the both of you. You do not look 50. They trolling. New York in the house. Her look. So we're going on year number 8. Vegas in the house. Definitely not 50. 90s baby. Yes, I am definitely a 90s baby. We are 90s babies. You look older and Laura keeps looking younger. Brad, stop being a kiss, eh? What you eating? Looks delicious. North Dakota in the house. Crepes. Joplin Truck Show, also known Guilty by Association Truck Show, will be held September 25th at 4 State. Thank you. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to that show. I gotta go. You're opening yourself up. I know. As you mentioned issues, you're strong, amazing, proud of you both. Thank you, Aubrey. All right, mental health. We were just talking about that last night. Both of us are going crazy over here, y'all. Georgia in the house. She was waiting for you to mess up. 34, Brad, stop being a white knight. Y'all have been to New York? Yes, we've been to New York. Making me feel old. Hey, brother, new to your channel. Seen you through FSC. Watched Steve for a long time. Welcome, Patriot. Did you fix the RAM? No. No, I haven't even looked at the thing. I've been so busy, y'all. Name the truck Big Blue. Getting a green APU. I am still in negotiation with them. Am I a Cancer? No. Crown molding is nice. Thank you. Actually, that came with that. We got that out of the contractor because they messed up when they built our house. And so they threw some crown molding to say sorry.
Do you want the little stand?
No, it's just fine.
Yes, sir?
I keep scratching because my arm because it's getting itchy. And I feel my arm is turning like spiky.
All right, guys, we are 30 years, 31. We're 31 years old. We'll be 32. Well, she'll be 32 in September. I'll be 32 in October. Unknown. He's just trying to find an excuse to get out of bed. That's all. If he was really in pain or something, we would have known. He's just trying to find a reason to get out of bed. Val, what's going on, Val? Hope you get what you need. I know, right, Val? Y'all go check out Val. She's also a YouTuber. Can't wait to see what we got planned for the Cabover. Yeah, we're just waiting on Steve to see what he's got going on. Are you ready for warm weather? No, because I still have to get the AC fixed in that truck, which that is on my to-do list. I was supposed to have went to the Chrome shop today, or to the parts store, to get what was it? What did I need to get for that truck for the AC? It wasn't the evaporator coil, the expansion valve, and I didn't have time to go get it. Let me see. Go back up here.
Our kids are too sheltered.
What do you mean too sheltered?
It's a bug bite.
It's a bug bite?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what y'all got planned for the Cabover. Love you and the wife's love. Beautiful. 32. It will be 32 in, well, should be 32 in September. I'll be 32 in October. Still a young guy for sure. The kids have asked and they get to play with your kids again. Need them. That's right. Their wedding is at the end of this year in December, so we need to go.
Congratulations.
I'm still waiting on my invitation. Wait, or did he send me an invitation? I know he gave me the details of when it's at, but I don't know if I actually got an actual invitation. I don't feel invited unless I have an actual invitation. October's baby, okay, October 90s baby, there we go.
Brad, just text him an Evite and he'll be fine.
Delicious snacks. Don't be fooled, unknown. Let me see. Great, you all wear it. We'll keep it up. Thank you, Benjamin. Is Landstar worth? I'm gonna go with the truck. Yeah, so Landstar is all about what you make it. There's money over here. You just gotta be able to get in where you fit in. That's the main advice I give anybody. Get in where you fit in. It's gonna take some back office work, but you can make some money over here. I get a small window every year to my bride. She's an old girl. I guess she's a couple of weeks older than me. Yeah, I get like, I don't even get a solid month. I get like 28 days. She calls herself what do you call yourself? A cradle robber? Can't wait to see the FLD when it gets done. Yeah, we're waiting on that. Hope you drive the Cabover to do video content. Coming soon. Can I make more than $2,000 a week at Landstar? Oh, for sure. For sure. That's easy. Bug bite. Yeah, they ain't been locked out the house yet. Curtis, what's up? What's up, brother? I rode dump trucks out of Okay, yeah, I passed through that before. Through Asheville, North Carolina.
Are you gonna play in here?
The piano?
Mm-hmm.
Why you don't want to sit in here?
Use terrible lighting.
Oh, yeah. Do I like fishing? Actually, never been fishing. I always wanted to, though. Now that we live in the country, it'd be a little bit easier to do so. I agree about the real invitation.
Well.
Yeah. Y'all making me feel old. I'm 50. The same thing here. Huh?
Don't feel old.
Same thing here. Because if you're trying to run a business like a company driver. Argentina in the house. Son's birthday's October 26th. She's eating she's eating a crepe.
I didn't have dinner, guys. This is my dinner.
What's your wife eating? That looks good. Y'all look more intrigued what she's eating. Come fishing with you. Hey, just say where and when. Once the Cabover is done, we'll be able to take the family out in 2 weeks, rub it in. Oh, she's only 2 weeks older than you. I don't know, but the Cabover is just kind of up in the air right now. Those are fire. You are the one that got me interested in trucking. Really, Anthony? You got your CDL yet? New York City in the house. Hi. Nicey, what's up? Y'all some greedy people. What you eating, woman? Golly. JC in the house. My wife's older too. I just look older. Gotcha. Yeah, Josh, that is facts.
Be nice.
I haven't even seen your wife, and I can imagine that you look older.
Be nice.
What is my channel about? About trucking and family over here. I have my CDL and making 13 take home a week. There you go. A home every day? What do you run? How many miles on your truck? Oof. I don't even know. I got 1.1 million on the Classic, 1.5 or 1.7 million on the FLD. And then Steve said in the video what the mileage was on the Cabover. Hub group, home every day. There. Oh, you hub group. Okay, you run containers. Put your brother in a truck and show him the ropes. Then my brother, he's working with some kind of attorney firm right now, or a law firm or something like that. So can I purchase cookies to Laura's page? That's a question for you.
Oh, like through my YouTube?
Either your YouTube or maybe like your Instagram or something.
Probably through my Instagram or Facebook. I don't know if it's really possible through YouTube, unless you just email me.
Do you usually stay in Texas? Texas and Louisiana. Occasionally I'll run to like Georgia and like Memphis. That's about it.
I know all the answers. Yay.
Where I go.
Yeah.
Your video during driving is the best. I feel like I'm in the cab. Yeah, I try to give you all that experience as though you're driving it. So my joints are about 65. I'm 34. Yeah, the way I move around, I feel like I'm in my late 70s. Grinding gears into your content. Keep up the strong work. Very inspirational. Thank you. Rocking in concrete.
I'm sorry, did you want to try?
I already did, and you stepped away.
Of course you did.
Do you got any spooky night driving stories? Ooh, I have to think about that one. Does a lady drive? I'm trying to get her to, but she won't even sit behind the driver's seat. Hello for the Cabover. This video. Candyman painting a Toyota.
I'll make you a deal. When you get to a certain number, I'll drive.
We'll talk about it. Oh, microphone isn't picking up her voice. I guess you need to speak louder.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talk soft.
She said when I get to a certain number of subscribers, she'll drive the cab over. What number are you thinking?
I don't know. Something unreachable in the next year, so that I don't. So that I don't
No, you
have to
made a
do
deal.
it.
No, even when I got to 1,000, what was it? There was some kind of deal that we
Yeah.
had when we got monetized. I forgot
Yeah.
what it was. Because she didn't think I was going to get monetized in a month, y'all. She didn't have faith in me. 15,000 subs for Laura to drive.
Where are you at now?
I just hit 12 today. Trucker Tim on YouTube? I've never seen this channel. What flatbed starter company you think is best? Definitely E.W. Wiley. E.W. Wiley for sure. Does your wife know how to make German cakes and strawberry something pies? I can't even pronounce that.
Rhubarb?
Yeah, that.
I know how to make German cakes. I don't think I've ever tried a rhubarb pie. Yet.
Can we send links? No, if you want to send links, my email is down there in the description.
Can you sit in the living room?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm about to hop off of here pretty soon, guys. Just want to answer some questions y'all might have. I know the video was kind of vague because we didn't really know what we were going to do with the Cabover yet. We were just kind of throwing it out there. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I know Christine. I'm thinking her number is 200K. Yeah, sounds about right. Anywhere on the KWC 660 pre-emissions. Hey, Bo, go to bed, please. Bed. How do you pay your drivers? We don't have any drivers right now.
I love him more. I don't make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Merle King said 12.5. She drives.
I think I need something a little higher than that.
Thank you, Misconstrued. E.W. Wiley isn't a starter. Oh, it isn't a starter company? If we can reach 15K by July 4th.
See, I like the way. Specific deadline.
Yeah.
Specific number.
But you see, Steve hasn't posted his video yet either. And just on my video.
Can I wait until after seeing?
Yeah, I know, right?
To get the number.
Just on my video, I got well over 600. So when he drops, I can't imagine how many I'm going to get. North Carolina in the house. Nice house. Thank you, thank you. How is your baby? Babies are doing good. They're supposed to be going to bed. Next video is Monday. I usually post Monday through Friday, occasionally Saturdays. Al in the house, what's up? I have 55 saved in the bank. Let me borrow 5 of that. I'm looking to buy my own truck. I have 3 years experience. You're going to tank it. Should I pull the trigger? How much experience do you have with, let me see. Oh, I have 3 years experience. 2.5 been doing tankers. Gotcha. Are you pretty handy with trucks where you can kind of get your hands dirty? Do I run through Tennessee? Yeah, I do go through Tennessee. Oh, 6 months of OTR at least to go to Wiley. Gotcha. I can be an owner-operator and pay in full for a semi-truck, but I can't because I live in India. And here trucking is considered a third world job. Really?
Ezekiel. Doesn't sound like in your bed, son.
Yeah, Maverick might be a good company. All right, Johnny, be safe out there.
Ma'am.
Music City in the house.
I need you to make sure you're in your bed, please.
Do a video with Bruce.
Okay, stay in your bed.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Not really. If I were you, I would get an older truck. Can you drive a manual truck? Wiley isn't a bad company. Good benefit. It's just not where I wanted to stay. Thank you, Deli. Yeah, can you drop a manual? Landstar does have a tanker division if he's interested. That is true. That is facts. What's this live about? We're just talking trucking stuff, truck driving stuff. Princess was an automatic, easier for business to drive. We miss Princess. Yeah, that truck would have been. You never drove that truck, did you?
Nope.
Yeah. Yes, I have no restrictions, but I do prefer an automatic. Now, think about automatics. They are a lot more pricey to keep up. A lot more sensors and stuff. Like if I were you, I would do what I did and get like an older truck like I did with the FLD, a little 10, 15,000, $18,000 truck. My preference is a Detroit 60 series engine in it, 10 speed, 13 speed transmission with minimal sensors and minimal emissions on it. Get a little cash truck and roll. You got to get wheels to do some videos with the tow truck. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to. Making repair tutorials may not be bad content. Yeah, it's a pain when you're trying to lug the camera around and do repairs. Just to know that somebody in the comment section, you should have done it this way. You should have done that. All that kind of crap. Because it takes a lot of work to make these videos, especially if you're just trying to get something done. Just to know that somebody's going to be a butt in the comment section about it. Just to sit there and critique. How did I decide to get into trucking? I was broke and at wit's end. COVID happened. Brad, that is hard to do. Thank you, Brad. Brad knows what's up. Yep, I can attest to that. I just spent $8K last week. Yes, exactly. Those automatic trucks, man. But I would say something with a preferable, like a Detroit. That's my go-to. But the N14s are not bad. Cats are pricey, but they're solid. Oh, ply gem load. Okay. Yep. That's where I used to work. When I worked at Cardinal, we ran ply gem, windows and doors, out of Bryan College Station. Hope you're having a good weekend. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive. Thank you, J Dingle. N14 Select Plus. Here we go with the Cummins guys coming in. Applied gym low right now. Got wet in the rain in Virginia and got the flu. Yuck. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing worse than having like pneumonia or the flu while I've been on the road. Do you know what really grinds my gears? I have every endorsement class A, including tanker, even drove doubles out in Atlanta. There you go. Very well versatile. From what I've heard, Allison transmissions are pretty solid, but that's more for local trucks. Okay, thanks. I was thinking to get a truck with a warranty on repairs and down payment and save for the maintenance. I wouldn't do a truck note right now, especially your first truck. I would not do a truck note because it'll be one less thing you got to worry about. Maggie, she is literally gorgeous. Shymon, did you watch the movie Black Dog? Yes, I have seen that movie. Salmon in the house. How are you and the family? Doing good, Ernest. Doing good. You're cool. Hi. Allison's terrible for OTR, 6 gears, and that's it. Really? I didn't know they only had 6 gears in them. I heard something up there. EPA could be rolling back emissions. I've been hearing that. I'm hoping it works. I'm hoping they roll through with it because it is ridiculous. Got Africa in the house. Allison did make a 10-speed for OTR transmissions for about 10 years. Some tractors cost more than mortgages. That is facts. Actually, when we had that Lone Star, the truck that was almost as much as our mortgage. Talk about booking loads. I hear it's difficult for new BCOs. Yes. So that's why I started a dispatching service. Because it is difficult. It's hard to get plugged in. with dispatching, I always say the trick to doing it is always thinking outside the box. You always got to think outside the box. You always got to think ahead. You always got to think worst case scenario. Where I give my truck a name yet? Not yet. We need to sit down and do that and give all 3 trucks a name. What state? Texas. Lives in the Liberty, Dayton, Texas area. Some of your trucks went on a diet, really. Y'all out there outlawing like that? Just want to say thanks for the motivation to start my channel and work on my second truck and push through. Blessings to you and why. Thank you, Storm. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah, it's not easy doing the YouTube stuff, but it's definitely worth it in the end. Yellow Rose. What should we name the Cabover? She is beautiful, and I love her hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's sick of spending thousands per truck on his systems. Yep, I can imagine. I still say Sapphire for Classic and J for FLT. Big Oak. Chuck and Biz. Getting hit with too many regulations. Yes. Cabover should be called the Ugly Duckling. No, I should name the International that, Brad. I should name the Pro Star the Ugly Duckling. So you're saying I have enough experience and money to go, yeah, for sure. You got more than enough money, but I would not get a truck note. I highly encourage a truck note.
Discourage.
What'd I say?
Encourage.
Oh, I highly discourage a truck note. Highly. I know a lot of people getting the trucks from SFI. Stay away from SFI. That is one of the biggest scams. But Landstar is a good company to put your truck on with.
Bumblebee.
Name the yellow truck Bumblebee. The yellow truck.
But I like that.
And Lone Mountain. Yes, so Lone Mountain did try to recruit me, and I have to tell them no because I don't do truck notes. Even though they offered me a heck of a deal and a heck of a truck, I had to turn it down because it's not. I don't do truck notes, and I wasn't going to promote truck notes. So we turned down. If I told y'all what I turned down, y'all would call me crazy. I want to see you drive a Euro truck, hopefully in Europe. That would be nice.
That would be cool.
Victor in the house. Get a nice, decent truck for 20 to 25. Yeah, for sure. On Facebook Marketplace, they're all over the place. I just think it's unethical to promote that system. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I guess if I told y'all what I turned down, I almost cried when I had to turn it down. But they offered me a sweet deal. And I said, no. I said, unless y'all have a cash option, I can't do it. Tim in the house, what's up? Were you there when she offered me that deal?
Yeah.
Roadrunner
Or
Naya.
if I wasn't, I was there for one of the other.
Many times they approached me.
Approaches,
Yeah. They harassed me at match, y'all. They were really trying to get me on board. I was like, I can't do it.
Don't say harass.
They were harassing me.
Persistent.
They were harassing me. And say Roadrunner Naya went to Lone Mountain. Could be a mistake. Well, Roadrunner Naya probably makes a killing on YouTube alone. And I did see that she did come to Landstar. Zeke Dog doing pretty good at Lone Mountain. Yeah, actually, I'm the one that told Zeke Dog because he was doing a Prime lease. And I was like, well, Lone Mountain, even though I'm anti-truck note, because he was paying like, what, $1,600 a week or $1,200 a week or something like that. And I was like, with Lone Mountain, you can pay that in a month. So even though I don't suggest it, it's a better situation that you're in. and he ended up getting plugged in with him. And then plus, I didn't want to take money out of his pocket either. With me going over there. Box truck's doing good. Really? Blazing. She also with Green APU. I did see that. Actually, it was Green APU that told me that when I was talking to them. I sent you something on my truck that's for sale. Did you receive it? Something on your truck that's for sale. No, I'll check it out. Did you email it to me? I necessarily agree with the automatic transmissions cost more to maintain than the manual. A friend of mine that had a Nissan pickup and burned through clutches. I wonder how G-Dog doing out there. I don't know if you know him or not. Yeah, I've seen his channel. He's with Landstar. Yeah, she can read you. She can read it, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Peterbilt Mac. I'm a Freightliner guy. Old school Freightliners for sure. If Fidel's doing open deck. Yeah, he had called me either Tuesday or Wednesday. And he told me he had a step deck. FSC Trucking have truck and movie Black Dog. Yeah, it's a similar truck to the movie truck. Is that your girlfriend? No, that is my wife. Can't wait to see what's planned for the Cabover. Yeah, us too. Us too. He burned through clutches because he honestly doesn't know how to shift. Plus, the semi-transmission is way different than a car. He called me right after. When you guys got married, ooh, what year was that? 2017. 2017. Yes, 2017.
If you're doing the math, that's cheating.
Lowrider, what's up? Doing good, Tim. Doing good.
Hey, Tim.
Let's see. You got several, a bunch of Tims.
Yeah.
Really want to pull the trigger. What software do you use to calculate your profit? My calculator. I don't have no fancy spreadsheet or whatever. Does your wife drive as well? She won't do it. Josh, her face cracks me up. Bro was like, what's 20? But no, my wife, she has all the spreadsheets and stuff. What do you use for your spreadsheets?
I use Google.
Google, okay. That's what Brad said, Google Sheets.
It's easy. It's free.
Yes, I was trying to calculate the math. First, I was trying to do it
I
off.
could tell.
Yeah. That was a guess. G-Dog got his truck from SFI, but he having engine problems. Oh, man. SFI is one of those lease purchase companies, and those truck notes are like $1,500 to $1,800 a week. A week. You do have a CPA, correct? Yes.
Thank you, Tim. You're so sweet. Oh, wait. Yeah, and yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
I do that too.
Yeah, that's my CPA. But we might be actually hiring a CPA because it's starting to get overwhelming. It'd be just nice to just be able to hand it off and neither of us have to worry. I mean, we have somebody, like the lady who does our taxes, she's a CPA as well. And it'd be nice for her to handle this all of it. That way we don't have to worry about any of it.
And she's amazing.
She's really good. Nija in the house. How you doing, Nija, down there in Nashville? How's the procedure deal going? Uh, hey Siri, when's my anniversary? What's your end goal as far as trucking? To not get out of the truck altogether, but to put myself in a situation to where when I'm in the truck, it's because I want to be and not because I have to be. Am I coming back to Noonan? I'm picking up in Noonan on Monday, actually, at the Goodyear. Should I just do profit gators? I told you to look at Let's Truck. I just don't have time. That's my problem. I'm trying to do it all ourselves. I literally just hand everything off. I bring everything home and forget about it. If you run, how much think you can gross a year at Landstar? So it's not even about the gross. It's about what you bring home. I did a video on that, how much I grossed. What region, what city and state do you live in? That would kind of tell me a lot of what city and state do you live in, and how often do you need to be at home for home time? Y'all stop hitting on dude's wife, crazy. Doing well, getting discharged very soon. All right, that's good news. Hi, Mrs. Spencer, you're looking beautiful as ever. Keep up the good work. Right after he says.
Thank you.
Let's see. How long have I been trucking and do I love it? I've been trucking since 2021. I'm a COVID trucker. And yeah. I'm a second gen. I grew up in a truck. 5 minutes a week. I don't even have that. If you want to be in a truck when the kids act up, I bet. Oh, there's Richard.
See, you didn't respond to that one.
Girlfriend. Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'm talking about being in the truck.
Oh, nah. I prefer to be here that way because for them to hear my voice, they tend to act a little bit better.
That's true.
Oh, I told you the other day that Richard said he didn't know you were so short.
You did tell me that.
Yeah, I told her, Richard.
Yes. I'm only 5'2", guys.
Oh, you're in Chicago? Oh, man. Yeah, you can make bank. You're in an excellent region. Yeah, you can make bank. You could minimal if you do it right. Matter of fact, if you buy a truck and you come to Landstar, email me. Minimal, you'll be bringing home $3,000 a week. But for you, if you do it right and you're dispatching yourself right and you're doing what you need to do, yeah, you'd be bringing home between $4,000 and $5,000 a week easily coming out of Chicago. Yeah, Tim, get that handled. Get that handled. Folks, spiritually, okay. I don't have kids, so I can run. Overhead is very low. Yeah. You'd be winning over here. Yeah. Am I getting my own numbers? It is still in discussion. Tim said, awesome. You're thinking about getting your own trailer? It is possibly in the works. Are you local or long haul? I run kind of regional. Yeah, Richard, I told her. Richard said, you're tall in spirit. That's because moms are naturally pushovers. When it comes to, so I'm the pushover when it comes to our daughter, and she's more of the pushover when it comes to the boys. Their emotions take over. Well, it also bites them in the behind because when they get pissed off, then I have to pull her away from them. Can you put your email in the chat? It's down there in my description. It's down there in the description. Click on that little thing that says more, and I'll have my email down there. But yeah, if you're out of Chicago, shoo. No kids, shoo. Do you want it to New York? Let's see. But yeah, shoot me an email. You in a good area. Gladiator in the house. Mockingjay. Oh, do I run my truck into New York City? I try. My God, honest. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. No, no. I've done it before. I've gone through Brooklyn. I was at Coney Island on a 12 truck convoy. I've done that before. Never again. Never again. I'm the dad police. Ever tell our 3-year-old we're calling the police, so he starts acting. Yo, it is so funny you said that. I just did that earlier today.
I know it's hilarious because
Okay. Well, we gotta give a backstory now, because now people think we're horrible parents. So my boys were acting up.
one specific.
Well, one specifically was acting
to
up.
keep it, you know.
Yeah, and so I had turned on that Scared Straight show just so they can see what happens behind the prison walls. And so I called my older son down too, and I was like, "Hey."
We were telling them that because we were trying to explain consequences, and that at a certain point, you know, you're gonna have a consequence that mom and dad can't save you from. So that led to us turning.
Yeah, and then one who was in trouble, he wasn't taking it serious. He was kind of like laughing or whatever. And so I'm like, "Oh, okay." I said, "So is that where you want to go?" He's like, "No, I don't want to." And
But
so
he still has like the smug look on his face, right?
yeah, and so I dialed her phone.
But it wasn't on silent.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't
it's
on
like,
silent.
It starts ringing.
But he didn't put two and
But
two
yeah,
together because
he
he's
didn't
only
catch
5.
it, yeah.
He didn't put 2 and 2 together. And when I did that, that's when he kind of like put like, "Oh, let me straighten up a little bit."
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Trying to keep a straight face.
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
hard.
All right, so Slade, be safe out there. Thanks, bro. Definitely might need you as a mentor. Yeah, hit me up. I've been doing the same thing lately. Dang, y'all, we're horrible.
Because everyone has that gentle parenting mindset, and listen,
Oh, that's weird.
You can't be gentle with Zeke.
Yeah. Yeah, no. My dad actually did call the cops on me once. And that's weird because somebody's name is Kelvin Jackson. Oh, gosh. That's my dad's name.
Low.
Yeah. Oh, nah, I screwed the show. Just sitting him there. I know, right? The wife has to say police first. I know. I was getting carried.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any more leaks? No, not that I've seen. No. Oh, man. I was able to save $55K as a company driver. I'm very disciplined with my funds. I do want to buy a big house in the near future. Only in your 30s? Shoot, I need to learn from you. Thank you, the rails of the mask. Gentle parenting is for the gentle kids. Ooh, yikes. Boy, parenthood is a thankless job. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, my dad, he had called the cops. I forgot what I did. Okay. I know what I did. I just don't know if my statutes of what do they call them? Statutes of limitations are passed up yet. So he called the cops on me. Well, he had my mom call the cops on me. Yeah.
I think at this point it's just murder. So as long as just joking.
Thank you, Freddie. Into Maine? Actually, so guys, the only 3 states I haven't been to are Maine, Minnesota, and Rhode Island. Those are the only 3 states I haven't been to. I've been to every other state. My son is a riot. He's definitely going to be my troublemaker. Lunker Lucas, thank you. Spreading the love, brother. Thank you, Lunker. Yeah, like that one, like our second born, he's me, and that's my biggest fear. Because he's the kind that'll just sit there and take his punishment. And that's me. Yes. Me too, just sub to you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
Yay, thank you.
I do have an LLC. I'm sure you need that to lease on with Landstar. No, you don't. You can actually use your social, but I suggest that you use your EIN number if you get one. But he's my twin, 100%, and laughs when mom is spanking him.
Same. Well, not the laugh parts, but
Yeah.
twins. They're
Yeah.
1000% twins.
Yep. Like, it's me. Like, if I'm getting like reprimanded for something, I have a look like, "Are you done? Like, can we move on with life now?" And he's the same way.
No, he'll take it and then just like smirk on his way back to doing whatever he wants to do.
And I think Emmanuel's probably like that too.
I think so too. He'll laugh it off. And right now it's adorable because he's almost 2, right? But at a certain point, it's not going to be funny.
I've had an LLC for about 3 years now. Okay. Yeah, you'll need an EIN number if you go that route. And of course, you don't need a DBA, but I suggest getting one. But you can use your social if you don't have all your ducks in a row. But definitely get all your ducks in a row before you come over here. But yeah, shoot me an email with your contact info, and I'll hit you up this week. Actually, I'll be driving all day tomorrow. So if you shoot me your email tonight, I'll call you sometime tomorrow. Did you handle that fix? Yes, I got it situated. Oh, Delaware, I've been through there. She may look extremely tired. You have zero idea. What was it? I was up last week, guys. I had to leave this live after I tell y'all this. I was up 30 hours straight with only a 2-hour-and-a-half nap before that. So just trying to close out the week with the trucking stuff, YouTube stuff, all kinds of stuff. Can I ask who's disciplinary? Probably me. My 3-year-old will literally sing Fall in Reverse word for word and Wild Boy from the MGK thanks to his sister. Oh, man, you got a whole different kind of... I can't wait to come back to Landstar in a few years. I sold your truck in my truck in 2023. It was at Landstar for 3 years. Okay. Mm-hmm. Were you Ranger or Inway? Life of a trucker. Exactly. But it was well worth it. We had some family, what do you call it, events and stuff this weekend I had to be here for. Not had to be here for, but wanted to do. Oh, you were Inway. Okay. Now, between trucking, YouTube, dispatching, and trying to handle family activities and stuff, zero sleep. Actually, we went dancing last night. Attempted to go dancing last night. What's going on, Travis?
We're a little rusty.
Yeah, a little bit. We weren't in our element, in our dancing element. Had it been like salsa or something, I can move a little bit.
We tried. It was one of those places that have like multiple like rooms, like different genres, and
we tried country.
I actually enjoy dancing to country music, especially around other people that like to dance country, because most of the time
they ain't got no rhythm.
They have no rhythm, so it's okay
hint.
If you don't.
Hint.
It's okay if you don't.
Hint. If you know, you know. Okay. Half of y'all are part of the problem in here.
It's okay if you're a little off, because everybody's a little off. So. But yeah, it was still.
I get home and magically they do all their chores. I leave and they suddenly forget they have them. Sounds about right. I haven't put the hood mirror. That hood mirror just came in the mail the other day.
Especially if you have something that they want to do or, whatever. Oh, yeah.
Has your GPS ever taken you the wrong way? Every day it tries. Every day. But you just got to know where you're going or pre-plan. Kind of get an idea. Georgia, Mass, Bama, Mississippi, Ohio. Oh, okay, you move around quite a bit. I sold it. I do more home every day. I'm also itching to get another truck, just waiting to build a home. That's smart. We did the same thing. We didn't have to sell a truck, but we bought our home before I became an owner-op. Pennsylvania, too. Boots on the ground. That's racist. I didn't say anything. Let's face it, we're all a little off. All people are equal. What about the airline? That just came in the mail too, actually. But yeah, but the salsa side, we didn't get to go on the salsa side, but that is more our, because her family's Colombian. Well, actually, what do Colombians do? Is it more like merengue?
I don't know. I just remember a lot of salsa because of my stepmom. So
What's your dad DJ though?
we just consider it salsa.
Oh, salsa. No, I haven't got a new tablet. Oh, salsa. Okay, I got rhythm. Just a stiff board.
Josh is cool.
That's what somebody with no rhythm would say.
And then like with country, you have to do that like 2, 2, 1, and I can't get behind that. I can't do it. A little bit. Un poquito.
How old are you guys? We are 31. But yeah, we went dancing for a little bit last night. To celebrate. Oh, you actually you want to tell them what you did this week? That's a big win.
What did I do?
That phone call you made.
Oh, the remainder of our.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we other than the house, you guys, we are officially debt free.
Oh, we still have those that stupid credit card that we
Yeah,
got.
but that's gonna take like a week to get rid of. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna count it.
Mr. and Mrs. Grinding Gears Live. Nice to see y'all from Laredo. I'm down there all the time.
Yes.
I was just
We are
down there.
very familiar with Laredo.
I played music my whole life. Blues, jazz, metal, country band.
Ooh.
Yeah, guys, so we paid off actually 2. We just got rid of 2
Of the biggest.
debts that we have. So pretty much it's almost just like down to the house only.
Yeah.
So before working off the load board or getting definitely through agents. Like a majority of the agents I work with, I just text them or email them or call them. Or they'll contact me, hey, yeah, when will you be back out here? We'll get you another one. Makes it a lot easier. Please tell me you're in the stock market making money for you. We are not in the stock market, but we have several streams of income. All right, Bo, bet. My last debt is done. Got the title to your Harley. There you go.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Did y'all pay off the car too? The car y'all just got?
You okay? Oh, what's the matter?
You snitching on me.
She's so hurt that you didn't want to. She never comes to me, so she really is. Come here. You're okay. I know. Don't you love me more now?
Oh, dang, Josh, golly. I said my last debt.
Oh.
Dang.
Wow.
Have you ever been on 2 e-logs before? No. The Landstar.
Go up.
Huh.
I want to answer
Oh.
Justin's. This is probably my second favorite vehicle
That she's ever owned. Bet.
that I've ever owned. Yeah,
Bet.
definitely my. All right, Bo, bed. Come on, bed. No, I know you want some love, but you gotta go bed. We're gonna go to bed too. Yeah, it's definitely my second favorite vehicle. I love it, even though it's old, used and abused, all the things. She's a good truck. We can tell already, and like function wise, like it just checks all the boxes for me.
You stop licking my knee. That's weird. With Landstar, is it possible to set yourself up like a dedicated route? Yeah, it's gonna take some work, but it's definitely possible. Doing good, Brandon. 2 e-logs. You have no idea what Landstar would do to you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Landstar would have a fit. Kidding, it's in my name, but it's almost 10K, but that's all we got. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so,
I was about to judge you so hard.
yeah, I know, right? Emphasis on my.
You want me to hold it?
No, I'm
Your
not
arm hurting?
All right, guys, we're about to go to bed. Been up all day, running around chasing the kids.
Oh, you can't read that.
What state? Texas. Same here, long, sore day. Thank you, Uncle Wayne. I'm the only paycheck. I pay for everything. It's a hard enough life, huh? What's hard enough? Hard what? What's the song?
Hard not.
Oh, Hard Knock.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll be at Match 2026. Yeah, I noticed a lot of Americans moving to Colombia. Huh? Oh, well, we'll see.
Still thinking about it.
Maybe, well, depending on what meetings and stuff, maybe bring the kids next year. I don't know. I think it'll be a lot more chill next year. Well, then again, I don't know. We'll see.
We should just dedicate a different trip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Having them sit for that period of time is just ridiculous.
In Houston, Texas, Hurricane Harvey destroyed me. Came out to New York City. Yeah, we got married 3 days before Hurricane Harvey. Had to evacuate everything. Yeah, Harvey was hard. All right, guys, we're going to log off of here so we can make sure they're all settled down and get some sleep. So catch you guys Monday. I think Steve is releasing his video on the Cabover either tomorrow or Monday. So y'all stay tuned for that, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode.